Former Virginia Governor Bob McDonnell will appeal his convictions on public corruption to the Supreme Court now that a federal appeals court has rejected his bid for a rehearing. McDonnell's attorney would not say if the former governor will have to report to prison to begin serving his 2-year sentence. He has been free on bond since a 3-judge panel of the appeals court unanimously upheld his convictions back in July. McDonnell says he is very disappointed in the latest ruling against him, but he says he is innocent and he is still looking to be vindicated. Pat?
Bob's a very dedicated Christian man. He's been a superb governor. I know people are heaping insults upon him now, but when he was serving, he was a superb governor, and he brought jobs and creativity and all kinds of good stuff and budget discipline to this Commonwealth. So it's a travesty what's happening. I don't know, the Fourth Circuit was known as a very conservative circuit, and now Obama has put some people on that circuit that are anything but conservative, and they ruled. The 3 that took that appeal went after him tooth and tongue. I mean, it was a biting decision. And therefore, it was so strong that the en banc, all the judges on that circuit, just said, hey, we can't touch this because we don't want to go against our colleagues. But nevertheless, there is clear ground for an appeal for certiorari to the Supreme Court, and the court really should take up this issue as to what is prohibited and what is permitted under the law for public officials. And it was so vague in the so-called Hobbs Act, and there's no law in Virginia against anything that Bob McDonnell did. It doesn't exist. There is no law against anything that he did. But it's the Hobbs Act that talks about the role of public officials, and that again is very hazy and very foggy, and Bob McDonnell didn't think he did anything wrong, and I tend to agree with him, but nevertheless they had a jury trial and he got convicted. Wonderful man, so please pray for him.